Okay, usually I would not revisit something like this, but if you saw my initial impressions video, you saw me get absolutely obliterated. So, I decided to make good on what I said I was going to do. I've maxed everyone's level to level 20, I've leveled all of their jobs up to level 7, and all of their sub-jobs to level 7. If you look at my equipment setup, since my main character is a monk, he's open-handed, healer, double healing staff, the rare drop, and the item pickup for the hardest to get axes in this demo for my third character. And then my dark mage, I have the wizard rod and the treasure chest gotten ice rod. So max stats you could possibly have for each of their classes. If you look at their jobs, I'm running a monk, subclass vanguard, white mage, subclass class freelancer, vanguard, subclass monk, and black mage, subclass freelancer as well. Now, also, abilities. When you level up your jobs, you get a slew of abilities. So for my monk, I have bare knuckle brawler, which gives you a 20% increase if both hands are empty, crit damage plus 30, and beneficial effects last one extra turn. Now for the monk, you actually have the ability to self-buff, so very useful. For my white mage, uncanny economy, so all my spells cost less, and damage received is 20% less when my BP is negative. So, for my melee, my second melee character, when default this effect, you will take, when you take damage, you get BP extra back, and also the critical boost. And for my black mage, I'm also using the economy for the MP consumption. Now, you will notice a very fun thing. You remember how I got one hit by everything in this place? Look what happens now. If you remember, enemies would get an exclamation mark and chase after you. Yeah, now the tables have turned. Oh, Mr. B, where you running, pal? You wanna escape from me? No chance. So using the freelancer skill, I've already looked at all of their classes to see exactly what they're weak against. But none of that's going to matter, because they're all about to get wrecked. Boom. And we'll do some fire in there. Yeah.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
So, just like in the original game, you can really make some extreme combos. Now, we are going to destroy the hell out of this boss. So if you remember last time, he got me in one turn by braving 4 times and just one-hitting everybody. Let's see what happens this go around. We will default.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Come and get her! Right in the soft bits. Away, fire your heat. Hoo-ha! I had to huck sorcery. You didn't like that, come and get her! Right in the soft bits. Oh man, get it! Okay.
And a self-buff. That's a little better. So there's a large chance that I will be taking some damage here in the future because I have everyone braved right now. Much more manageable with a crew that is up to task. But what do you get for beating this, you may ask? Well, let's find out. So upon your well-earned victory, you do get access in the demo to the Thief class, so you actually get to see everything that comes with it. So the abilities you get are Steal, where you can basically steal an item, the ability to steal health from the enemy, steal their magic attack, steal their physical attack, 5% of damage received is restored as MP, which is pretty useful. This one's a weird one. This one's actually really cool. If an enemy has a status effect, you do 4 times damage and remove that effect from them. So it's pretty cool. It basically heals them, but also does way more damage. If not, it's just a regular attack. And then this one, 50% success rate of stealing a brave point from them. I went ahead and maxed this class out just so I could see it for the video. And yeah, so also it does have the special ability Shakedown, where you get 20% to speed and evasion, and the condition is to use Thievery 3 times. So each class, I forgot to touch on that in the original video, each class actually gets a special ability that is based on doing something. So use 10 magic attacks or whatever. So pretty cool. Like I said, all it took was a little grinding. It actually wasn't that bad. If you saw, I only have 3 hours in this, and to be honest, it wasn't like it was a dedicated 3 hours to grinding. I was actually just watching Netflix with my wife, and just kind of fighting enemies in the background. But once you get overpowered and everyone starts running from you, game changer. And like I just showed, these combinations are really great. I can see you using the Black Mage as your main class, and then Thief as your secondary class, stealing their magic power to deal double damage, or maybe using the Vanguard as the second class, because you can actually use Scale Strip to reduce their resistance against magic. I mean, there's all sorts of things you can do. But I just want to jump back on this. I really want to get some revenge on these guys and show you that you know, it's pretty good. I think I am going to throw in some recommendations to the developers, since they have the that's the whole thing they're setting up, is they want feedback. So I recommend you guys play this. I definitely recommend you give some feedback too if you feel anything. But anyway, thanks again for watching. If you guys liked the video, do a thumbs up, thumbs down. If you didn't, throw some comments on there, talk about it. And as always, take it easy.